Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods. Now today guys, I've got something a bit special for you. It's a bit out of the difference, but it is an issue 1. And I do like doing issue 1s on the channel. I don't always intend to build after issue 1s, but this one I definitely won't be building after issue 1. This has been sent to me by Kev at the Nexus, so thanks Kev for this one, really appreciate it. So today we are going to do issue 1 of the Dalek. Now, I'm not a big fan of Doctor Who. I've seen a couple of episodes. It gave me nightmares as a child. So it's not one that I'm going to be building on the channel, guys. Because it's really not my thing. And you know I only ever do builds that are really my thing. And they have some meaning to them. Or I'm just, yeah, big, massive super fan. But I don't mind doing issue 1s. And I did this live with Kev on Kev's channel a couple of weeks ago. His Dalek. And yeah, he sent me this as well as some other goodies, which was tremendous of Kev, so thank you very much, Kev. I am going to put Kev's channel down in the description down below if you have not seen it, and also I will put where you can get this in the description down below as well. So we're going to go through what's going to happen with this bit in this build, so the bits of information they give you on issue 1, and then we'll get onto the build, and then we will see it at the end. So yeah, this is a one-off. I'm not, like I said, not a big fan of Doctor Who, but I don't mind doing issue 1s. I've done a few of them now on the channel, just to get abreast of what the build's all about. So yeah, let's head over to the build table, and yeah, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so issue 1. What do we get? Well, we get the magazine for issue 1. We also get the information about the build as well, which we'll look at that in a second. And then these are the parts that we get in issue 1 also. So let's go through the build. So this sort of folds out into quite a nice sort of flip through what's going on. So we've got detailed interior, interchangeable weapons, remote control movement, faithfully reproduced. We've got working light, light up eye stalk, rotating body. There's a QR code there where you can scan to see it in action. Scale is 1:2 scale. Base size is 60 centimeters by 48 centimeters by 11 centimeters. Height is 82 centimeters. Materials are die-cast alloy metal structure, ABS plastic for details and mechanical and electronic parts. And the pieces are between 700 to 800 pieces. So that's what the specs are. If I turn this over, just tells us about what's in the magazine. I have no what anatomy of a Dalek. I've got no clue. I'll be honest with you. Time vortex, don't know. Adventures in time and space, and the step-by-step build that I do understand. Okay, so if you subscribe, now you can get this from the shops, your local news agents, or you can get it on subscription. Subscription, they do offer you a little bit more, so you get free issue with your first delivery. You get a free keychain with your first delivery, a free binder with your 3rd delivery, you get a toolkit with your 5th delivery, and a Dalek blueprint mug with your 7th delivery. And then that is showing us what's coming up in issue 2. And then if I unfold this, we have an absolutely ginormous Doctor Who poster of the Dalek. Don't think it's going to be something that's going to go on my walls, but yeah. Okay, so let's fold all that up. Now, one thing that surprised me about the magazine, and I've only ever seen them do this with the Titanic with Hachette. I don't know any other builds. Normally, you have the instructions at the front of the magazine, but with this one, you've actually got them at the back of the magazine. So we'll go through the magazine. So it's just giving us an overview of what is in this issue. We've got some bits on the Dalek that I don't know anything. Honestly, I am a complete novice at this. Got the Time War Don't know. I'm being honest with you. This, I mean, like I said, I don't mind doing an issue 1 or something, but this is beyond my knowledge, to be honest with you. Making of the monster, we have there. Don't know what that's all about. Mutant secrets, goodness knows. And then we get on to what we're doing today, which is the Stalk. It's got some electronics in, so that actually gets me interested, but I won't be able to test it to see that works because you need the test board from issue 2, and obviously I won't be getting in issue 2. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, and that's completed work, and then it tells us what's coming in issue 2, and then obviously what's coming in issue 3. So there we have our bits of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the camera, get ready to build this, and I'll be right back. So back in a sec. Okay, so here are our parts. Let me get these out now. On my normal videos, I actually always get these out beforehand and get them in order. But if I'm doing an issue 1 or something, I like to just do it out of the box, just as if you were getting it from the shops the same. So we'll take this off. Bit backing card there. Here we have our parts. Now the only thing we're going to need in this is some glue. That's all we're going to need. Or might need some tweezers. So let's go over to the build camera. So the first thing it wants us to do is it wants us to get out the circuit board, which is this here. I might actually keep this as a glue tray. Yeah, quite good. Nicely packaged. Gotta admit. Yeah, I'm on. So let's pull that out. There we go. Okay, so the first thing it's wanting us to do, let's just get this out here. This has got a protective film on it. So it just wants us to take that protective film off, just like so. Leave that to one side. Next piece we need, hold on. And this is why I always get things out beforehand. We need is this bit next, I believe. Ah, there we go. Okay, that might be good as a glue tray now. So that'll come in handy. Okay, so we need to put the circuit board onto here, like so. Okay, so that just fits on there. Then this piece here, this is going to go down into here. Got 3 pegs down there. Now, saying no glue required. That's gone in beautifully. Okay. So, next what we need is this piece here, and we need the lens. Now, to say be careful with the lens, you don't want to get any dirty finger marks on it, because you'll regret that down the line. So, I've just got that out now. I'm just going to give that a wipe. And then I'll probably use my tweezers to kind of drop this and push it into place. Just using the back of my tweezers there. Being careful not to scratch the perspex. Okay, so that is in place. Now what it wants us to do is it wants to take this that we've just done, and it wants us to place this in here. Is there a location notch? I don't know. I suppose it's got to go in. No, I don't think there is a location notch on that one. So that just simply goes into there and fits like that. Okay. One thing I have noticed is you're supposed to plug a wire in, and that is quite thin. Let me just try and take this out. Definitely got to go in there like that. But then it blocks off that terminal there. That's strange. Okay, so I'm going to have to plug this wire in now, really. So it's labelled SX, so I'm going to go in where? Okay, so now that's in place, I'm going to have to thread, put this back onto here. I don't think I've done, no. Another piece. I'll have to thread this up here now. Okay, no problem, but that's a bit of a strange one. Okay, so put that back into there, into the pegs. Did I not? Oh no, I had it wrong. That's why. Dim back mark. Okay, so we've got the wire in. So we can drop this into here now. I think we can sort of twist it and it'll lock in place. Right, so there's like narrow ones. I think that's in. It's a tough one. I'll give it that. It should. I would have thought locked in a bit more. It's a bit hard to get a grip on it. Okay. I'm not going to do anything more to it. Right, the next thing it wants us to do is we've got this piece here. And we've got this massive bolt here. Now, if we're doing issue 2, this is where the eye stalk would fit onto it. But it wants us to put some glue inside there and then drop this bolt in. So, good old brush on glue for this one. Suppose if anything happens to their issue 1, I've got a spare one, I suppose. So, okay, let's drop this bolt in. Is it going to go cockeyed? Nearly did. Okay. So, with that all in place, next what we need to do is we need to thread the wire through the bolt to come out the other side. So, like so. And then we need to push that together and then lock it into place, just like so. And that's all there is to do. So, wow. That's all there is to do in issue 1. Now, I do know there is a shutter in here. So when you get the test board, you can test it. It will light up blue. Then I think it opens the eye when you press it again. And I think it closes the eye when you press it again. That's what I think. Don't quote me on that, honestly. I just can't remember at the moment. But that's quite nice. That's a nice piece to have as an issue 1. So yeah, that is issue 1 of the Dalek complete. Well guys, that's it for the Dalek. I will stress this is not coming to the channel. Like I said, I don't know enough about Doctor Who to justify doing this build, and like I said, Doctor Who used to scare the life out of me when I was a kid. Gave me nightmares. I think it used to come on a Saturday night, I think it was, and yeah, I'd go to bed just after it, and yeah, not great at all. But that is the eye stalk. Compared to my hand, it's pretty chunky. So yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be a good build. I think it's got more features than the R2-D2, to be honest with you. I think it's got a lot going for it. I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of behind the scenes as well, so it does look amazing. It's just not something we'll be doing on this channel. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of any future videos. As for always, stay safe and bye for now.